it's morning time. That's the view of Brisbane City, isn't it beautiful? I don't know how they put that tree up there. The tree there. Anyways, it's time, it's day, what am I saying? It's the day that we go into the hospital for our isolation period. So we've got our dresses on. Oh, put that there, and I'll show you our dresses. Poppy is dressed as Elsa. Do you stand up so that you can see your dress? Oh, spaghetti. Elsa with her hair. Yay, hey? We're gonna go where? Hospital. Yay. We're gonna have breakfast first. So we're gonna have breakfast. And then, and what do you got? You got a toy here, remember? You got a toy yesterday. Captain Starlight, yay. So we're gonna go have breakfast. And then, yeah, we're gonna go to the hospital. Yay! That's the finished look. I used to wear my hair like this in high school. Not always, because I didn't always have my hair straightened. I only got it recently, completely straightened, and I love it. I've never liked my hair curly.
So Poppy is actually not with me. I dropped her off at the daycare. They've got a daycare at the hospital, and you can drop off your children for 2 hours. So I thought I'd do that in the morning because this will be the last time for a long time that I'm not with any of my children. So I've just, I actually got my eyebrows done, and I had a really nice chat with the lady there. I had a really good chat with one of the bone marrow nurses, and I've got some paperwork done for just some legal things I'm going through. I'm actually going through a separation with my husband. We were separated, it's been 11 months, going on a year, and I do plan on getting a divorce. So mentally, like, I'm doing okay, but it's a process, definitely, and the timing is definitely off, but you know, that we found out that there was a match in May, so yeah, been trying to organise everything. But anyways, I'm sitting and just yeah, getting a few things done. It's nice to enjoy my solitude, and yeah. What did you painting? What did you paint? What colour is that one?
I tell you what, if you stay here for exactly 15
What colour is that
seconds,
one? Poppy, say that colour. Indigo. And look at mine. Isn't it beautiful? What are you doing?
It's Frozen 3, right? That's what's happening. No way! I love it.
Don't you dare push your hands in anymore. Poppy, no.
Can you just join in? Okay, join in. Okay, do you want me to do one guy? Yeah. Take it from this one. Now what you got? Which one am I? Can you see the puzzle? Oh, it's right there!
So we just come back from the Starlight room, and we're having lunch, and Poppy had a bit of a silk over the fact that there's not Vegemite on the last cracker, which is trying my patience. And we've got She got a prize in the Starlight Room, so I'm gonna make this for her. A Lego creator Lego car. I'm gonna beat you to number 8. Number 8. Number 8.
I can't catch up.
Alright. Let's go. Lucky that the hospital is right next door to where we were staying. So have made it. We are in an isolation room. Put off bags, all of them. The scooter, and then there's Poppy. So we're in an isolation room. We were just there actually. It's across the road is where we were staying. But I might go get a coffee and wait for the doctors. Made it, day 1. What are you doing? Bobby, what are you doing? You're so tall. You're 99 centimeters. Almost 100. Are you having a Vegemite sandwich? Yum. Did you want me to put your iPad up? Yeah? Okay. Alrighty, so Poppy's done her first dressing change. So this is what it looks like, the sensitive dressing, because she's gonna have some her skin will just be a little bit more sensitive while she's going through treatment. So they put on a different dressing. It went very well, and then we've done a COVID swab and a anal swab and just a little bit more blood. And she actually, the ice pack doesn't open, darling. She actually had a little bit of stinging, and there was no alcohol on that swab there. So she asked for an ice pack to help her. I asked what they can do. They said they can do like betadine and things like that. But yeah, and also she's got a little bit of dry lips, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, so Poppy's bone marrow physician has come in and we've just had a chat. She's actually asleep now, so she's good to go to the ward. She actually tested positive for rhinovirus, which is the common cold. We kind of knew she's got a little bit of a sniffle, if you can hear that. And just a little bit of a cough. But anyways, it was good to speak to him. I'll just turn the camera around. Hold on. Oh, we got this special soft toothbrush for her. I'll just turn it around. So this is basically my game plan. So I've got my journal. That is my personal journal that I write in, and I will be writing all the things that go on in the bone marrow transplant here too. And then I've also got my calendar journal that's got different dates, Poppy's nice artwork. But yeah, the two, and then I've got the sheet behind that I've just been filling out as I go. But yeah, it's kind of like game plan, game on. It's kind of setting in that this is happening. So Poppy's still actually sleeping, and yeah. Righty, so just another little update. So I've had the oncology pharmacist come in just now, and she basically was introducing herself, seeing if she had any allergies, just explaining the medication, if I had any questions regarding that medication. So I just asked her a couple of questions. We are going off Jadanu tomorrow. So Poppy's been on Jadanu since she was 1, I believe. And so she will be off that tomorrow for, I think, the rest of her life. So that's pretty crazy. And what else? Yeah, she just explained some of the medicines that will be when we go out of isolation. So I kind of asked her, you know, what's that going to entail? Is it going to be me doing it? Is it going to be somebody else? You know, am I going to get education regarding that? So it's nice to have everyone just come in and introduce themselves. It just makes it a little bit of an easier process for me. Yeah, so just going through the waves of it all. I intend we go into the ward very soon. It is getting a little dark outside. Actually, it's not yet 5, so yeah, I just want to start getting settled into the room and making our home away from home. Yeah. Poppy woke up for a little bit and now she's in the chair. And we've had the nurse come through and just ask a couple of questions, and I think we're ready to go up to the room. They're cleaning the suitcases because there's germs on there. And the speaker. Isn't that silly? This is our room. That's where he will sleep. And they had to wipe down all the suitcases. And they're drawing a bath. Wow, hey? How exciting. Alright, so I've tried to get everything set up. But that's where I put the suitcases. I've just changed, had a shower. That's my dinner. Just a quick vegan. But I've put things away. They don't have any hangers, so that's all good. But yeah, I've put some stuff. Yeah, I'll try to get my setup going on. Might do a bit of a tour in the morning, but yeah, that's just chucked everything everywhere. There's a bath in here. She needs baths every 6 hours. So they've got a bath here. She needs to have a bath every 6 hours. That's me there. So I've got some slippers and socks. It's like the floor's lava or something. So yeah, that's how they describe it to the kids. But we've got a toilet and that sort of stuff. I've just put the toiletries there because there's not really any room. And then there's the city, so it's a nice view. Little chair. That's my bed, but I have a feeling we're going to sleep together. Poppy's just got a Vegemite sandwich because she's on a low bacteria diet starting from now. So we asked for the ham sandwich, but they said that we couldn't have that. So she's just had that Vegemite sandwich, and she'll have some hot chippies. But the nurse, she's going to come back and she said that she can get us a shopping list. So that'll be good. So Poppy's just wearing, turn that around so you guys can see. Poppy's just wearing her mini shoes with socks. I was going to get her Crocs, but it just didn't eventuate. So yes, so far so good. Nurses here. So we've got a couple of different medicines that we need to take. Antiviral, antibiotic, antihistamine, I think. I'm not too sure. Poppy's finally, she's eating her Vegemite sandwich. She's on a drip at the moment. Getting some fluids in her. If she doesn't take this medicine, she'll need to have the NG nasal feeding tube, which I really wanted beforehand, but before we came into the room, but that's okay. So Between Andy and yeah, I'm feeling really lonely. I'm pretty sure Poppy's gonna want to stay here and sleep with me.
Hello.
Where are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Why?
I said to Rusty, he was here.
Okay. Alrighty, so Poppy wants to go to sleep with the toothbrush in her hand.
Here's some gowns.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I just got some gowns. Just gave me a shit ton of gowns. I've got my books I'm gonna read. Still reading this one, and I will start on this one. But yes. So a bit of an updatey doodle. We are not gonna do the medicines. We're not gonna do the feeding tube tonight, so that's really good. They just decided that they'll probably do an OT introduction to that, and then we're also still supposed to do peeing in the pots, but we're not going to be doing that today. So everything will pretty much start tomorrow, but there will be OBS every 4 hours starting today. So we are just going to go to sleep, and they said that I can sleep in the bed, even better. So that's really good. Good night.
Bye, baby.
Day 1 over.